I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Better than that. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just the same.
Switch on. Get your boxing back together. I will appear.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into...
Let's go.
Right. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round. Win the round.
Let's do it.
Now you're switching off. You getting soft on me? Well, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're gonna let him back into it.
Let's do it.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths, big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Breathe.
Nice round, good.
Do your business.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe, just get...
Go out there, you win this next round for me.
Let's fight.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident, that's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Time.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Good work there.
Job. Get back out there and win the round.
You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back inside.
Let's do it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
to Box Meat.
Who could forget May 18th, 2024, Tyson Fury versus Usyk right here at the Kingdom Arena. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. The Magic Man, Antonio Tarver. Of course, you remember him for what he did to Roy Jones Jr. Here comes Dimitri Bivol. Here's the man who...
This bout is...
All the talking has been done. It's time to start. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Jab misses. Punch, counter punch. Can't find a home for that jab. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Left hook missed. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Parries that jab away. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is tough.
Here we go for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little switch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Misses with the straight left. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. No rest for the weary. Tarver in some serious trouble. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up.
On to the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That left hook missed. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. The courage on display here is incredible. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He threw a punch and just got countered. One punch could change everything in this battle. Throws the jab and doesn't score. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. talk about Tarver in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance without...
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Do you believe what we're seeing? You'd like to see more jabs. Good counter punch. His stamina is off the charts. Has to be careful for that. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Tarver in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept that.
Time for the 5th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
A perfect counter shot. Nice work to block that right uppercut. Can they figure out the combination to this? Hold that thought! Tarver in some serious trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And he scores with the counter. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? This is the beginning of round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down. Every
time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter. Antonio Tarver goes down. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4. Richardson, are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Antonio Tarver's in big trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Stamina is off the charts. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down. You've got to think right.
Here we go. It's round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum? And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
I've got to see that again.
Got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox the fight and beat them on points.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. That jab doesn't score. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
To switch back on, get focused and get moving.
Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
You can't score with that uppercut. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to...
We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What a dominant performance, and it shows up on...
Your gamer tag in the chat speech balloon for a boxing match.
Yo. There we go. Can you hear me? Okay, yeah. That's the way it's supposed to be set up. No, check on. Put your gamer tag in the chat. Accepting all challenges. Gonna check on my ribs. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Okay, I'm fighting Terrence Crawford. He a hard-hitting puncher. Put your name in the chat if you would like a chance at the champ. Thank you for joining the live. I had to fix my mic. Boxing subscribers today. So subscribe to the channel and get your chance at the champ. Make sure to hit that notification bell and that subscribe button. Give him a look. 2-piece. That right hand. Them little body shots start to add up. Okay. He did some good body work that round. I'll give him that. But he gonna get tired. He got 1 hit to the body. 2 hit to the body. Air, what the? Somebody must have turned this game off.